Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the world of Gym House and addressing some common mistakes that often crop up. So buckle up, and let's get started. One mistake that's all too common is leaving the garage door open while you're inside the house. We've seen it happen multiple times before, and it can be quite frustrating when you need to fix it later on. So remember, keep that garage door closed if you want to avoid any unnecessary drama. Another mistake I made in an earlier episode was leaving my phone behind in the loft. I had to make a quick trip back to grab it, but luckily Josh was still at the house. If he hadn't been there, we might have had a bit of a delay before continuing. So always be mindful of your belongings, you never know when you might need them later on. Lastly, someone once got stuck in the attic and had to call for help from outside the house. If they weren't able to communicate with someone still inside the house, that could have caused a major setback. Always ensure that someone inside the house knows what's going on if you need assistance while working on the house. Another important point to consider is the state of your tools. It's all too easy to misplace a hammer or forget where you left that crucial screwdriver, especially when you're in the middle of a project. I once spent an entire hour searching for a drill that I had absent-mindedly set down in the yard. If you can, designate a specific spot for your tools and materials so you can easily find them when you need them. It saves time and keeps your workspace organized. Also, let's not forget about safety gear. I've seen people dive into projects without the proper equipment, and that can lead to some serious accidents. Whether it's gloves, goggles, or a hard hat, make sure you're protected before you start. I learned this the hard way when I had a close call while working with power tools. It's always better to be safe than sorry, and a little preparation goes a long way. Lastly, communication is key, especially if you're working with others. I remember a time when a friend and I were trying to coordinate some heavy lifting, and we didn't establish a clear signal to start. We ended up bumping into each other and almost dropping the load. So, whether it's a simple on-3 or a more elaborate plan, make sure everyone is on the same page. It not only makes the work smoother but also helps prevent accidents. Keep these tips in mind, and you'll find your home projects running much more smoothly. Alright, that wraps up today's video. I hope you found these tips helpful in avoiding common mistakes in your own gym house journey. Remember to always stay alert and safe during your renovation process. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more exciting content. Until next time, happy home renovating!